Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix quarantine zone, the last check game crashing or crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS issue on PC. So let's jump to the solutions. So the very first method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option over here. Now click on exit. After that, click on power Windows icon, then click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. Now after restarting, now check if you can launch the game. If not, next method is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now under general here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if this resolves the problem. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to play the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, again go to Steam, select your game, under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. It may take some time. Once the game files are verified, now launch the game and check. If not, next method is to update graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the descriptions and you can easily update your graphics card from there. If not, next method is to run the game as administrator. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it helps to fix the issue. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for. Select Windows 8 or Windows 7. Hit on apply and OK and launch the game. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check if it helps to resolve the problem. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and then move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. And after that, here you have to search for the game if it's listed. If you cannot find the game, no need to worry. Click on allow another app. Now go to the browse section. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. So let's go to the game folder. Go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. So it's saying the game is already listed. So here is the game. You have to simply select and make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check if it helps. If not, next method is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next method is to stop overclock CPU and GPU. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of the CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to resolve the problem. Next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, go below, click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Now once it is disabled, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser or even you can search for Visual C++ files on Google. Now once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once it is downloaded, open it and you will get repair or install option. Whatever you get, click on it and you have to wait for some time. Now after you get set up successful message, close this and now restart your PC once your PC restarts. Now log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates and It will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that try to launch the game. If not, next method is to run game on dedicated graphics cards. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add a desktop app. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list over here. Once it is added, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check if it helps. If not, next is to increase virtual memory. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for view advanced system settings. Click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, and here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576, and then click on set, and then click on OK. Now after this, launch the game and check. If not, next and the final solution is to reinstall Quarantine Zone, the last check game. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So once you uninstall the game, restart your PC once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and reinstall Quarantine Zone on the last check game, and then click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix Quarantine Zone, the last check game crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not loading, lagging, freezing, black screen error on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.